I remember having a discussion with somebody and I asked him, raise your head, what do you see? He said he saw sky. I don't see sky when I raise my head. When I raise my head, I see market.
From cradle to table, welcome to Trotter's Paradise at Obosumas in Ghana's eastern region, where one man's retirement dream has turned into a full-fledged operation. Indeed, Kwabena team is raising the bar on pork value addition. Today, we explore how pigs raised here are processed and sold across the country. At Trotter's Paradise, pigs are not just raised, they are processed right here on the site in a small but efficient facility that follows hygiene standards. From the chilled hush of the refrigerator, where the meat rests in rigorous grip, it is guided to the cutting table, its flesh firm and cold beneath the butcher's blade, ready to be portioned with practiced precision in primal cuts.
We come to our bone cutter to cut the chops of this. First of all, we have to detach parts of the rib so that it's nice and neat. Caution is always the best thing. You must concentrate. Even while I'm talking to you, once I start, I will be focused on the machine.
Pork chops, pork ribs, bacon, sausages, ham. Team and his team are busy completing orders from clients.
Another client also wants the ribs, but they want the belly and then the skin behind it. So that's this cut.
Once processed, the pork is packaged, labeled, and transported to various outlets.
Our company believes that the difference between Kwekwa Nancy and Spider-Man is just a case of packaging. So we package our stuff well to attract our customers. The same way the whites have packaged Spider-Man, and we cannot sell Kwekwa Nancy.
Team's work has significantly improved thanks to the acquisition of a solar-powered refrigerator.
This one is able to store up to about 60 pigs. And you can't believe how much help it's giving us, because now we are able to take animals off feed and store them so that they don't cost us more by way of what they eat. And also, when it's time for us to supply our clients, we always have a stock of animals in here.
That was not there on our last visit. Trotter's Paradise continues to grow, not just as a hub for premium pork, but as a vibrant destination where culinary craftsmanship meets cultural tourism, turning his paradise into a true feast for the senses.
People who want to do ecotourism, they get into a batch, maybe about 10. They come in here. We have some food prepared for them. They go around. Sometimes we engage them to work after we disinfect them on their arrival. They help us with what we do. They enjoy it. We don't pay them. And then when they finish, we have a meal together. They buy a couple of our stuff and they go their happy way. After that, they become customers.
Team continues to invest in infrastructure to ensure his pigs are raised in exceptionally hygienic conditions. He shows us a biodigestor system that efficiently manages waste, minimizing odor and environmental impact, so his farm remains a good neighbor to the surrounding community.
We built 2 big digesters, that one and this one, biodigester. So when the animals are cleaned, the water ends up in the digester. And then this is a filtration unit. Now, the last one has a pump. It has a pump in it. So when it's filtered, the water gets there, it rises to the pump triggers automatically, and it pumps through that pipe all the way to the top of our property. That's why we planted the cassava. As the water is coming downward, it's watering the cassava.
So what's next for the farm after a decade of operations?
We want to push it to something of a middle level company. And to do that, we must train people to handle what we do. And then we'll constantly look at the products that we churn out and see whether we can churn better or improved products.
Exploring value-added products and setting up a training center for young farmers, the vision is bigger than pigs. Trotter's Paradise is showing that farming can be modern, profitable, and inspiring.